Boom. Oh, it stopped making noises, so I think I'll take that and then see what else is around here. So again, it's the protect yourself. It's always a good way of staying alive, really. So. Again, it shows me a building, ancient building on another planet. I can't really use that for anything. That is useless. It would be okay if I was kind of chasing something specific, but that's not the case here and now, so no. Rainstorm going on, but I hope I'm well enough protected. There's a little bit. You won't find out until it's too late. okay. That's okay. So, what now? Weather has improved, so actually tempted to do another one. I have a theory that there might be something on this planet, but if it's something useful or not, I have no clue. There was a distress beacon, so something is there. Something useful? Seems like I constantly find fighters at the moment, which is one I already repaired up, so yeah. And you are kind of friendly. Than I would like. Okay. Life support module, okay. That's in general not bad, but it's not really what I hope for either. So yeah, well. It is kind of RNGesus who plays in. This is a C class. Not very damaged, but that's because it doesn't have a lot of slots. I claim it, and I will do some minimal repairs so I can call it. So this was actually not damaged, so I could take it off and use it on my own ship. Actually, I will. And I can hear someone is telling me that there is already filled up on my own ship, yeah. But the thing is, the value of the value of just scrapping it give me some materials, among other things a wiring loom, which can be quite expensive. So it's all about that. So what are we doing here? We need to refine that because we are using things. Okay, let's try again. See if we can find something better. Might not be able anymore, but it's worth giving it a try. I'm going to earn money on scrapping the ships, but that's not really what I'm about. There's a trade post. Trading post useful for? At this point, really nothing. To space and down again, that saves you a lot of time. It's not long ago someone wrote to me in chat after I did this. I said, I never thought about that. And I can see if you're playing on your own, never really watched anyone else play, and not getting the little tips and tricks, then that is definitely something which could So the thing is, I can't scan it, I can't kill it. That annoys me. Again, if you want to trade, buy at places like this and sell at space stations. Just selling at the moment to kind of make space. I will say that I don't mind making a little bit of money because I actually spend money as well. I'm actually playing with the stance that if I have money, I might as well use them to make things easier for myself. And it's not like you don't need to bring money with yourself anywhere, because next game you have to earn them again. And that's just how it is. Well, I will say it is not difficult to make money. whatsoever. Make sure you scan creatures, or scan everything when you are out and about. That will give you a good foundation of money. And to be honest, if you kind of get your scanner beefed up, then you can easily scan things and get hundreds of thousands of credits. Put that on, but I will still see what this come up with. It might show me something else. Okay, it showed me that that's a waypoint. Yeah. I think think that is enough for this one. I don't feel I'm very lucky with the different types of planets I find and what I find on them, but no one said these challenges were supposed to be easy, and I don't mind things being challenging, as long as it's not impossible. I find there's nothing worse than playing a game and things are impossible. Well, I have to take it down there until I get something better. So that was the last one. And Iola Camo. And I'm going to scrap it. The next one that came up, that is my hauler. Okay, that one is the repaired one. Then I have that's the one I'm flying. That is actually a fighter as well. That's B class. Next fighter is also B class. Well, I had another one that, yeah. It's also a C class. Okay. So, now I got some of them at least emptied out some of them. I have double up some of them, but that's actually okay. So Starship, 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 Starship. I have suddenly a lot of things. I think I need to recycle some of them. Otherwise I drown. That is that is how it is. So here B. There we go. Cool. So I think I will go and call the anomaly so I can get rid of some of those service data one, because that is really, it's just filling up at the moment, and yeah, I need to get a lot of different things as well. So that's, and as I have said a couple of times now, this save will be a keeper anyway when I'm done with the challenge, because I feel it actually have gone quite good. And that's actually, sometimes you have a good feel about the save, and other times it's like you're struggling constantly. So yeah. Check what he wants for his food bank. But I have a lot of fish in stock. Not that that matters a lot, but in the bigger scheme of things, that's as said, this is just taking random things, and I tend to take things that open up the most. So if I should choose to go for something special, that would so go on to the next one. I take the lights because I might at some point actually need them. Actually, I just realized I have a lot of grabby. Multitudes as well, C-class without anything on. Let's go and decommission it, get a little bit of money out of it. It's not a lot, but at least you get something out of it. Another C-class. Stuff I'm holding on to because I might at some point upgrade that. What was that? I can't remember now. That is C-class as well. Actually running around with this stuff, but it's only C-class, so it has to be upgraded if I want to use it for anything useful. It has some good features, so it's worth to hold on to, but I'm sitting with. It wouldn't be the first time I took something wrong. This is actually sellable. Everything else looks fine. This width. It's just to refine it. It's we had this discussion a couple of times whether you should or shouldn't refine stuff, and it seems like that the discussion is kind of 50-50. Some people sell, some people refine. And I'm one of those who refine because I feel I get something for free. That means I don't have to go and refine a lot of things. I don't have to go and grind a lot of resources. So that's my approach to it. So that is not a Viking system, so that is a purple. Which is okay. The color of the system is kind of irrelevant because I am out looking for the 2 missing ships. And the exotic can be very tricky. It is possible to find them, but as I said, it can be tricky. What do we got here? Anything interesting? Catch fish. I like to do them, so that's the rest is kind of irrelevant. So I'm actually thinking about doing something many people would scream over, but I will update the class of my ship. That is because, well, one of the things is I can. I kind of like the fact that I have a ship that is a little bit special. So that actually means quite a lot to me. It's always a discussion. Should you? Shouldn't you? I don't always know if it's the right or wrong thing to do. That's the thing. You can always argue whether it's would you have done it or not. Sends me to the moon, that's positive. Where did the water go? Is that water? No. Where is the water? It's very difficult to fish without water. $250,000 for scanning a bird, that's not bad. So, water. I need to find water. Okay. What is the easiest way to find water? So fly up a little bit. I saw there was some sort of water on this planet, but it's finding it when you need it. It is, as always, so slow playing in. You need it, so you won't find it. Okay, I'll go a little bit up again. Is it one of those planets? Actually looks like it is. Okay. So I found water. That's so now I just have to, that was wrong. I just have to catch 4 uncommon fish. Well, there was at least one. That was not. I heard that was done, so I mean it's And I mean, these missions with fishing is a little bit silly, but I actually like to do them in between just to kind of just get some of the fish you can catch, really. There's a bit tricky ones, these. Doesn't normally seem that difficult, but yeah. I actually don't mind catching the fish as well, because they will turn into food stuff that I will use when I start going deep down on water worlds. So but that's out in the future, so it's not something which is going to happen right now. So I don't have any bait on, okay. That I better make some. Oh, I also need to make that. I forgot all about that. Okay. Well. That's another thing. When you do challenges, you sometimes forget all about what you are actually doing. Oh, there was another one. Good. It's often been, well, I have been asked what usefulness there is with the fishing, and again, if you don't do cooking in game, then you might not know that there is a lot of benefits from food stuff. And one of the greatest benefits from the fish is actually it gives you deep water resilience. So that's what I'm going with. But also in the start of the game, if you can get a fishing rod relatively quick, then fishing can actually help you earn money. Not by the fish itself, but you need to cook them. That gives you quite a lot of money in the start phase. But again, it is what you prioritize when you start a new save, and it might not fit in with your normal play style, how you play. If you're a brand new player, it's not that easy, but again, the fishing rig is very cheap to get blueprint for in the anomaly, so it is not difficult, and then you actually need the nutrition processor to cook the fish. So there's a little bit of things to it. I know where I'm taking it, but I need to know where my ship is. So anything interesting? View. That's an unknown building, so let's go and visit that and see what that is. Just a shelter, however. What about that? Scrap. Broken autophage. Is that useful for anything? Well, it's difficult to know until you go and talk to him. But there's always something you have to remove, some scrap. And you can give him, but I don't waste my advantigium on that. So, yeah. Let's check the shelters. Again, there's always nanites. There's free money, that's good.